Hi everyone, Cheryl here. So I wanted to share with you some projects that I created probably over the last couple of weeks. So some of you might know, but then a lot of you probably don't. My daughter just graduated from college. So yay for her and yay for me. So super exciting time for her. She's going to be going to grad school, but she graduated with her Bachelor's of Arts in English, more specifically creative writing. And she also has a minor in Spanish. So for her party, as well as for graduation day, she wanted a couple of things. So these cups that you see, I altered them so that they would have gold glitter on the bottom for the party. So I just wanted to add like little special touches for some of the things for her party that we threw a couple days after graduation. She also wanted me to alter her hat, so I'll go over that in a minute. But then the book that you see right there that says Class of 2017, I don't know if you guys remember, I had won a contest from Spellbinders. Well, it also included a $50 credit to Mixbook. And with Mixbook, you can upload your photos and you can create books as well as a host of other things. So I saved it specifically so that I could create the book for her. And I did that so that at the party, people would be able to kind of go through it and actually write notes to her, you know, write congratulations or anything else that they wanted her to know, or, you know, recall a specific memory or anything like that. So I'll go through a few pages in the book. I won't go through all of it, but I am extremely pleased with the book. It was super fast shipping. I can't say enough of how much I love the book. She loved the book, and everyone that saw the book flip through it, they loved it as well. So again, as I started off, I had altered the cups so that way when the guests wanted something to drink or whatever, they could pour it in the cups. And the cups were actually a really huge hit. They didn't take that long. You guys know it's just Mod Podge and glitter. And that's pretty much it. But they were super cute. So let me move those out the way. So that way I can share with you her hat. So obviously she loves English. She loves to read. So one of her favorite authors is Edgar Allan Poe. And more specifically, the favorite book that she has is The Raven. So she wanted her hat to look as if the raven was kind of coming out at you, so to speak, which is that little hand gesture is exactly what she did to me. So what I did was let's see. So let me show it to you a little bit up close so you guys can see. So what I did was I put some black paper as the base. It's a black shimmer paper, which you probably can't even tell. Well, you can tell right here. So it's a black shimmer paper. And then I took some gold shimmer paper and I cut it using some dies and embossing folder from Anna Griffin that I got off HSN a little bit ago. I think this was actually last year when I purchased it. So super pretty. So I did that to mimic kind of like the frame from the Edgar Allan Poe, from The Raven, from the actual book cover. So I did that, and then I glued those down, and of course, I didn't like the way the corners met. Even though they were flush, I didn't really like that look. So I put pearls in each of the corners where they met and intersected. And then this right here is also an Edgar Allan Poe frame. I'm not sorry, Edgar Allan Poe. This is also an Anna Griffin frame as well. So I just cut it out. Hold on, let me see, two. No, I cut it out 3 times, sorry. So 1 time in the black shimmer paper and then 2 times in the gold shimmer paper. And I just glued the two together, the 2 gold together, and then offset it against the black shimmer. And so that's the look I was going for. So then I printed out a raven that I found online. And I cut him out a couple times and then glued him down. But I also made sure that he was only glued down here at the bottom, but not at the top of the head, so that I'd be able to put her tassel on. Okay, so then this is some bling trim here that goes all the way around. And then these are some bling pieces from my stash as well that go all the way around. The flowers, this one has been edged in a gold paint marker. This one as well, the black one. And then this one was, I used a Wink of Stella in the black shimmer for this one. And then she wanted a saying, and the saying is, "The journey is just beginning." And then for the bottom, I just used some various laces and then also some trim. So the same like diamond bling trim that you see here. Sorry, I was out of frame. The same diamond bling trim from there It's actually down here at the bottom. So it was funny because at her graduation, where she was sitting, there were a couple people with us, and including my mom. And I was just like, just look for the hat. Amber's the only one with the hat that has all the white lace and the dangles and stuff in the bottom. And sure enough, that's exactly how we were able to pick her out. So, and this bling bow here also is from my stash. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this bow was one of the ones where it kind of hooked in the middle. So you could unhook it from the middle and then take the two pieces apart. And then just her tassel that I put on there as well. So super, super cute. Absolutely love, love, love the way our hat turned out. And one of the things I loved at the graduation was that there were other people there who actually altered their hats as well. So I love that fact that even though everybody didn't have it, there were a lot of people there who took the time to alter their hat. So that was really dope. So this is the book. So like I said, I'll only go through a couple pictures. But super, as I said before, super, super quick shipping. Like, I think I created the book. I created the book on a Saturday. By Monday, they were shipping it out. By Wednesday or Thursday, it was here. I was able to pick it up. So this is actually Amber and I when she was like, I don't even think she was 2 years old. And then this is one of her childhood friends. So just super cute. This was like right when she was first born, her hospital picture. And I always tease her because if you look at her finger, I swear it never fails most babies. A lot of babies that I've seen their baby pictures, they're always flipping people off. Not that I think you guys want to know that, but I think it's kind of funny. But just a great way to kind of share the memories and stuff of her and I, and then just our family in general, period. So like I said, it was great. We had a great time. These are pictures from when she was in 8th grade. But the book was super, super quick to put together. This picture right here is so funny to me. These are my brothers. So I have 2 older brothers. This is Christopher. This is Oscar. And my mom was in the hospital, and they call themselves pulling rank on her. And this, I snapped a picture because she was reading them the riot act, basically telling them, you know, I'm the boss. I don't know who you think you are, and this is what's going to happen. So I thought it was absolutely hysterical. They hate this picture, but this picture will forever be around. So just a little, you know, insight into some of the family dynamics. So let me share with you the last thing, actually, that I created, and that was her box to hold her cards. So give me a moment so I can actually put it up here. So let's see. Okay, so what I did, and I'm actually probably gonna have to tilt the camera up a little bit so you guys can see the top. Oh, 1 second. I'm trying not to go too far. So this is actually, I'm gonna have to probably just pick this up to show you guys. So these are 3 nesting boxes. So they're the rectangle boxes, the ones that you can get from Joann's out of their like paper mache wood section. Okay, so I went ahead, I cut the holes in them, and you know, so that when you put the cards in the top, they will fall all the way down to the bottom. So, and I kind of stacked them on kitty corner. The first thing I did was, because I didn't want to I didn't want to gesso the boxes. So I just used plain white paper because I knew I was going to be using washi tape. So, you know, those big rolls of washi tape that you can get from Michael's, I believe is where I got these from. So that's actually what this is. So this gold here, and then this black stripe, that's all washi tape. So I thought it was super cute. The parts where it's the imperfections where they actually meet, that part is covered up. You don't see that unless you're specifically looking for it. One of them I actually turned it so that it was in the back, so I didn't have to worry about trying to cover it up. The one thing I will admit though, and actually putting the washi tape on this box, is that because it's washi tape, it's continuous, it's not paper. So when you wrap it around, it tends to shift a little bit. And what I mean by that is that it goes up or it goes down depending on how you're wrapping it. So it's never going to stay completely straight. So with the gold one, this gold damask, I guess is maybe the better way to describe it. Here, I'll move it a little closer. So with this gold damask here, you really can't tell so much just because of the type of pattern that it is. But for the black stripe, which is the one that's in the middle, sorry, I'm trying to tilt this. So for this black stripe, the one that's in the middle, it is very apparent that it's actually shifted. So I actually had to cut it and then start over, meaning I cut it in one spot and then, you know, put it back on and started wrapping it around. So in that case, it's actually very apparent depending on the type of design that you use. But, excuse me, at the same time, it's actually really easy to hide. So let me pick this up. So if you guys can see, this is the top of the box. So what I did was I used some film strips made out of wood, MDF wood. I think I got those from Which Craft Do You Do when I was on the design team. So I put some white paper behind it, and then I used some green glittered thickers. And so I just put 2017. I used the, like these stickers, you know, it's just like either the pearl strips or, you know, the black ones or whatever. So I use that. This is a crown, not a crown, I'm sorry, a frame. One of those Michaels frames from, I think it was a $1.50 bin. And then I took another one of those flowers and I used the black Wink of Stella in that and put that there. It's actually raised up. I used some chipboard and cut it in little strips just to raise up the top. And then this is some trim from my stash. More flowers, and what I did was I used gold stickles on the flowers, more of the little pearls or the little black swirlies, and then the little angel there, and that on the wings that has the gold stickles as well. And so that's where the hole is, which is the need for this. And so around the top, all the way around, are 2 different types of laces. So you put this down. I'm trying to go slow so I don't make you guys dizzy. So for the lace, sorry guys. Okay, so for the lace up underneath the bottom, there's this this one cream lace here. I don't know if you guys can really see that. There we go. So there's this one lace here, and then this lace that's on the top. This bottom lace is from my stash. The top lace is from Hobby Lobby. And then this flower is one of, this is a Michaels flower from one of the boxes that's kind of out now. So that's there, and then I took another piece of bling that matches her hat, and that's in the middle. This again is another film strip from Which Craft Do You Do, and I just used some black letters. I can't remember if they are recollection letters or what, and I put those down. I was hoping and praying that they would not fall off, because with the washi tape, they don't have a good stick, even though they're super sticky already. For whatever reason, I guess just the texture of the washi tape, it does not stick well. Okay, and so again, this lace trim and then this Hobby Lobby trim is on each of the levels of the box. Then as you come down, this right here, this is actually a graduation hat. And so I got the graduation hat from Party City. And so what I did was I basically just trimmed it all the way down till it would fit kind of nice with all 3 boxes. Because the regular size of it, I think, was 8 by 8 or 7 by 7. I can't remember. And I trimmed it down so that way I thought it looked kind of nice where it was. It comes with a tassel. So what I did was I took this frame, which is a Heidi swap frame that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance, and I mounted her prom picture there, and it just says XOXO. And then I took some black shimmer paper to back that behind that, and then stuck that on top of the gold paper, the gold glitter paper that I put on top of the hat, because the hat was black. So, and then it comes with the tassel, and I just kind of hung that down the side there. So then over here in the corner, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure I go over all the details of this. So in the corner here are some more flowers, and those are all gold stickles. And then here is a wood butterfly from Michaels as well, and that one, I think I put gold stickles all over that. So down here, I just took some paper, some plain, just, you know, regular 65-pound white paper, and, sorry, Sorry, and then what I did was I took some gold washi tape again and then ran it along the long edge of the paper. So not the short edge, but the long edge. And I kind of put the washi tape on both ends. So that way when I wrapped it, you would be able to see the washi tape on both sides. It wasn't just once. And so this would act like the diploma. And then I just took a bow that I created from Christmas time. Hopefully you cannot tell that this is Christmas paper because it's just green and white. My daughter's favorite color is green. And so I put that, a little flower, and then this light bulb that says adventure. And that's it. So it worked out really, really well. People love it. The box opens, or should I say comes up down at the bottom. So it's not at the top, and there you can see it didn't matter if the washi tape on the bottom went all the way up because the top was going to be covering it. And this is where I was talking about the seams, where the seams meet. If you guys can see, there's a seam right there. But when I put the top on, I tried to make sure the way I placed it, you can't even tell unless you truly are looking for it, because the fake diploma or the faux diploma is in its place. The seam for this one's in the back. The seam for this one's in the front. I'm sorry. I gotta push you guys up. Excuse me. The seam for the one in the middle right here is in the back on that side, and then the one for the top layer is right in the middle, but you can't tell because of the decorations and stuff. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really love the projects. Like I said, they went over well. The graduation party, everybody loved them. They love the cups. One of my nephew's mom was asking me, she was like, so Sheryl, how'd you do the cups again? And I'm like, don't worry, I got you, I'll help you. And like I said, the hat was a big hit. Everybody really loved the hat as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, I know this was a little bit of a long video, but I've actually been meaning to do this video for a while and just never got a chance to. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.